2024 Dogwood Qualifier round here at Druid Hills Golf Club. Now on the tee of the 10th, Anthony A.J. Ford II, Howard Bison. He'll be looking to better the 78 he shot in last year's qualifier in much different weather conditions. 449-yard par 4. The breeze should be into and from the right. It's coming out of the east today. About 300 yards to catch that downslope. That's turning from right to left. I could find the left trees. The flag's on the right side today. Front right. Okay, so Anthony Jr. has hooked his tee shot left here at 10. Ready to play a second shot from the rough. Flag today is 10 on and 8 from the right. Probably a downhill lie. He's playing to an elevated green. Oh, that runs off the other side, so he'll be chipping back for birdie. Good shot for Ford here at 10. Birdie chip. And that should be a par for Mr. Ford. Second. Played a little army golf on this hole. Missed the drive to the left, then the second shot to the right. That right there to be even after one. Right, par putt for AJ here at number 10. Haven't seen his mom yet. Maybe she'll show up halfway through AJ's round. The 18th will be Anthony's 9th hole today. That long par 5 up the hill back towards the Druid Hills clubhouse. It's for par here at 10. Yep, and he's even after one. The 10th hole, not necessarily a birdie hole. AFF2 on the tee at 11. 432-yard par 4. Tee shot over the only real pond on this golf course. Shouldn't really come into play unless you top it or something. One of the easier par 4s out here. second hole borders this hole to the left, and the 6th hole borders this hole to the right side. He missed his opening drive to the left. We'll see where that one's finished in a few minutes. AJ got lucky and found the left side of the fairway here at 11. The hole is on 20. 4 and 8 from the left. Breeze is from the right. Anything left of the hole on the green will bring it back towards the hole as the green slopes from left to right. But you don't want to miss the green to the left. Long is no good either. Out left of the hole. Now should keep back towards it. Great shot. Had that putt for birdie to get into red figures. Unfortunately, Jonathan Honeywell was turned into 79. Had to birdie the last just to shoot that score. With a short birdie putt here at 11. He just saw one of his playing partners miss his, probably inside left edge. It pretty much was inside left edge. Here's to a shorter par 4, the 12th, downhill. After that nice birdie at 11, AJ's on the tee at the par 4, 12, 348 yards downhill, Dogwood left. Bunker and Low Water Creek down the left. 3 fairway bunkers down the right, and one of his former teammates from Drew Charter School is watching, Mr. Jordan. Front right pin today. A little pot bunker that kind of guards that pin today. Might catch the right side of the fairway, or if not, one of those fairway bunkers down the right. Okay, AJ is on the right rough here. 12 has cleared all the bunkers, but it's got a tough little shot. Old pot bunker short, creek long, which one of the players may have just found. There's a mound back there behind this pin. He might be able to utilize it as a backstop, trying to bring it back. Up high in the air. That could be relatively close. Can't see with that bunker in the way. You'll be looking for 2 birdies in a row. Here's his former high school teammate, Jordan. Jordan said he played for Morehouse. And he knows Coach Burks. Coach Burks was part of the summer camp when I went to Johnny White Park in summer 2002. I think AJ was born in 2002, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Anthony Jr. found the green here at 12, but he's above the pin here. That was probably about as close as he could get it from where he was. One of his playing partners actually went over the creek onto one of the tee boxes at the next hole. Had a great shot from there, so we'll have a chance to save par. But for Anthony, this is for back-to-back birdies. Move it to -2. Best score turned in so far, Topher Reed, 468. Somebody else has shot 69. So Ford, the second, will have a par putt to stay 1 under for the round. Par 3 and a 5 coming up. Par putt now for Ford, the second. Par 4, 12. Third hole today. On a warm, breezy fair afternoon here, Druid Hills Golf Club, side of the Dogwood Invitational, which starts 2 weeks from this Wednesday. And Anthony's trying to get back into that tournament, which he was part of in 2021, and he's off to a great start. Par, birdie, par. Alright, Anthony Ford the second here to create a 187-yard par 3 13. Flag today is on 16 and 11 from the right. This easterly breeze is into them and from the left. Left of this flag, the green slopes from back left to front right. Don't want to go long. There used to be some bushes behind the green. They cut out Candler Murphy in the qualifying round 3 years ago. Speaking of Candler, looks like he got married over the weekend. He shares a birthday with me, February 15th. A little short there. Maybe it needed one more club. AJ's come up short here at 13 with this birdie pitch. Could use that mound to his left to maybe try to bring the golf ball around to the right, his right. Not bad, leaves it underneath the flag. Have that putt to keep it at 1 under. I think the next hole must be his favorite hole. He eagled it last year in the qualifying round, and then played a hole in birdie birdie par in the 2021 Dogwood Invitational. He was one of 5 players to eagle 14 in the qualifying round last year. Alright, Anthony Ford, the second par here, 13, and the tee is moved up a box at the next hole, the par 5, 14. So playing only 493 today. 6 is also moved up. And 8 looks like it's moved up too. 3 pars and a birdie for AJ. Alright, Ford, the second here, 493 yard par 5, 14, 19 yards shorter than they can play. Got an iron out. Had to turn it from left to right. Dogleg right, bunker right. Turn it over too far to the right. Trees and possibly out of bounds can come into play. If it doesn't turn left to right and goes straight, it's potential of possibly finding a penalty area left of the cart path. Tough tee shot, this one. That was headed toward the trees. Hopefully it's gotten over. Might be a 3-shotter for him. Thankfully, Anthony has found his original tee shot. Still got to be careful, even with this shot, with his layup. Should be out of the right trees. Alright, third shot for Anthony Ford here at 14. Out of the left rough. Hole today is on 7 and 9 from the left. Make sure you get over that false front. P-Line Creek short of the green. Anything short and left. End up in a collection area. It looks like the tee is all the way back at 15. Honeywell unfortunately made double there earlier. It was round of 79. It was 9 higher than what he shot last year on this day. Started out to the right. It hangs out there. Outside chance for a birdie 4, albeit a lengthy putt. Alright, A-double-F for birdie here at 14. Get him to 2 under for today. Anthony Fitzgerald Ford the second. Says he was named after JFK, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. There were 2 birdies in the last 4 holes. Must have just missed it. Out of position off the tee. Got away with it. Tough 15th coming up. Short par 4 16th and a difficult par 3 17th. And long uphill par 5 18th. Par putt here for A.J. the second. Also known as Young Ant. Check out his YouTube page, YA. Oh my. First hiccup of the round. Don't want too many of those today. Bogeys. Only the top 6 get into the tournament in 2 weeks time. 2 weeks and 2 days. He usually does well on this hole. But today it's a bogey 6. So back to even. To the 392-yard par 4 15th hole. 274 to reach the first bunker on the left. 285 to the second one. 295 over that one. 345 to the bunker on the right side. Creep left to the cart path, the left cart path. Out of bounds right of the right one. Breeze should be down and from the left. Uphill all the way. Ooh, turning right.
Okay. Good, good.
So unfortunately for AJ, his tee shot went out of bounds at 15. This is where his third shot finished up, so now he's playing 4. And today on 8 and 6 from the left. Do not want to come up short. So roll off that false front, which caught out Justin Matthews in the qualifying round back in 2016. Almost bogeyed every hole on that back 9 that particular day. Good shot. That'll be for back to back. Oh, well, not now. It spun off that false front. He's staring a potential double bogey in the face now. AJ's mom now on the premises here at Druid Hills. But unfortunately, this is AJ's 5th shot to the 15th. He needs to hold this out for back-to-back bogeys. One of his playing partners almost hold his shot out from a similar spot. Wow, checked up on top of that ridge. That putt for a double bogey to fall into black figures. Messina Mixon was out here earlier.
Yeah, that's who I talked to.
Played this morning.
Yeah, he was too out there, he said.
Oh no. And that bogey at 14 was a 3-putt, by the way. And that's a triple this time. Now Anthony down the tee at a 352-yard par 4 16th. His 7th. Bunkers on both sides of the fairway. Trees on the right. Low water creek down the left. Just gotta start finding some fairways. It's only found one fairway in regulation so far. Hopefully that'll be the second one. This is a birdie hole, 16. The next one isn't. Bogey triple his last 2 holes, 4 over par. Yeah, 4 over par. 3 over overall. I guess AJ just found the fairway here at 16, far right side. Good angle though. Flag is on 15 and 9 from the left side. Probably no more than a lob wedge or a sand wedge. In for a second shot. One of his player partners attempted to drive the green. Spin back. Chance for a birdie. Might be a little slippery though. Much needed birdie putt here for Anthony Jr. He used to make this. It's 3 over. All of a sudden. After being 1 under standing on the 14th tee, his 5th hole. Already go have Jonathan Honeywell unfortunately miss out. Don't want AJ to miss out either. Gotta check on the rest of the guys. Everybody else should be finished now. Broke away to the right towards the front of the green. First par since the 13th, and he'll head off to the tough par 3 17. Difficult front right hole location there. Last but not least, Anthony for the second here, the 225-yard par 3 17. Plays 4 yards downhill. Breeze should be left to right and across. Holes on 8 and 7 from the right. You don't want to miss right. Could aim to the left of the hole with the breeze and the slip of the green. Bring it back towards the hole. Very tricky green to putt on. Don't see too many birdie 2s here. Is that going right? Well, I hope that's caught a piece of the green. AJ did find a GIR here at 17. This will be some kind of wonderful two-putt from where he is. It's way above the hole. And the tee at the next hole is moved up. It's only playing 562 instead of 579. Anthony needs something good to happen now. Still has some work left for par, does AJ. He hasn't lost his turn. He's still away. Big putt here. Okay, makes par. So back-to-back pars has settled him down after that bogey triple combination at 14 and 15. See if we can try to birdie 18 before making the turn onto the front nine. AJ on the tee here at 18, moved up to 562 today. Uphill all the way, trees on both sides. Pinout area down the right. Driving range, first hole on the left, which Connor went down last year, Connor Ace-Arch. See the clubhouse in the background there. And that should be just fine. And will it be long enough to go for it in two? Is the question. Front left pin today at 18. Second shot for Anthony here at 18. It's down the left half of the fairway. Pin today on 12 and 5 on the left. You do not want to miss it in that collection area left of the green. Breeze should be from the left, coming out of the east. It's a very narrow opening at the front of this green. Greenside bunker front right. Going left towards that alternate putting green, or perhaps even towards the pro shop. Now, unfortunately, a rules official has taken AJ back down the fairway. His second shot, unfortunately, has gone out of bounds. He just went to this 3 holes ago with his tee shot on that par 4. So he'll now be getting ready to play his 4th shot. He's only hit 5 out of 9 greens and possibly 3 out of 7 fairways. pounds left of this green. Also right of the green too. And at 3 over par, he's got to get something going and fast. There it is. Putt for par coming up. By the way, Reed Rathburn is in with a 70. At last check, he was just outside the top 6. 3 under par. There's that cutoff point right now. Luke Koenig, 71. Jace Butcher, new player, 6 over 78. And Frederick Bruce, member here, 10 over 82. And Honeywell, 79 plus 7. AJ will have that putt to stay at plus 3 as he gets ready to make the turn onto the front 9 here at Druid Hills. Huge putt here for AJ. This is for par. An eagle with a second golf ball. He got it there, but it stayed out of the hole. Now he's not going to break 40 going out. That putt is for 40, 4 over par. Just a lone birdie at 11. Bogey putt for AF2 here at 18. His 9th hole. Good news is he has 9 holes left. Bad news is this is to move down to 4 over. And the first hole is not the easiest of holes. For the second one, he was 467-yard par 4 first. His 10th. Trees on both sides. Fairway slopes from right to left. Just made the turn in 4 over par 40. Work to do here on this second 9. That might have kicked left of the fairway there, possibly. If so, then that was a bad break. Another hole, and unfortunately another missed fairway for Anthony Jr. here. Golf ball slightly above his feet. Might aim to the right. Speaking of the right, that's where the flag is. 20 on and 10 from the right. 2 greenside bunkers right of the green. Not like that. Now he's starting to show some frustration. 1 under to the first 4 holes, and all of a sudden the last 5 holes is 5 over. Alright, Anthony, you need some magic right about now. 4 over par with 8 and a fraction holes to go. 3 under is still the cutoff point, projected cutoff point. 6 players at that score or better, including a 3-way tie at 4 under. That's the best score today, 68. Very important par putt here for Ford in terms of his chances, but he's really got to start running the tables as far as birdies go. He's going to need at least 7 of them. That's not what he needed right there. A bogey, now 5 over. His chances might be done. Alright, Anthony Jr. here does, 428-yard par 4 second hole. This hole was extended by 36 yards 8 years ago. The old yardage was 392. Slide all the way to the left. Downhill tee shot, uphill second shot. So 2-tiered green with a false front. And in desperate need of some birdies, he's now +5 on the day. 6 over for his last 6, and back-to-back bogeys. The 125 group has just cleared the green. AJ playing his second shot on the left half of the second fairway. Hole today's on 21 and 5 from the left. It's on that top tier. Don't want to miss left at all. And coming up short. Could end up on the lower tier. And there's also a false front on this green, as most of these greens here at Druid Hills have. Any kind of chance. Anthony's got a birdie all the remaining holes. That would get him to -3. And possibly force a playoff. Birdie try for AJ Ford here, second. Looks like he's putting up this tier here. Hole's cut on the upper level. Nice par, but pars aren't what he needs at this moment. And last but not least, AJ to the 347-yard par for third hole. Downhill, dogleg to the left, about 305 or so yards to run out of fairway. Don't want to miss to the left. There's a bunch of trees down there. Got a few trees on the right as well. But missing the fairway left, you get blocked out. Second shot's over a creek. So a 2-tiered green with a bunker protecting the left side. shot for Anthony. Here, the third, in the right rough. Pin, just as was on the last hole. It was 21 on and 5 on the left. Looks like there's a better angle. You can play up the green here. Might have to keep it a little low to start. We took that upstairs. There it is. It's the left of the pin. Chance for a birdie though. Turning into a matinee Monday for AJ. I thought he found the green. Here's the third AJ, but I guess not. Ooh, too far. Way too far. That would be for par. It's already 5 over. Next 3 holes really are difficult. Plus the 8th hole. He's still away. Unfortunately, yes, he is. Par putt remain at 5 over. Things really started to take a turn at 14. Oh, what a save from where he was. It's got to be the longest putt he's made all day. 6 holes remaining for Anthony. After a little weight on the tee, AJ now on the tee at a 431-yard par 4 4th hole. Fairway slopes some up the right. 2 fairway bunkers and a penalty area down the right. Trees and out of bounds fence left. Breeze should be the same as was on 13. Easterly blowing from well into them and from the left. Downhill tee shot, followed by an uphill approach shot. Flags on the front left today here at 4. Seconds, I was told, in the qualifier last year, averaging about 4.7. This will be straight and long. A huge par save back there at 3. Anthony the second is walking over to this golf ball. Hit a big drive here at 4. Maybe about as long as Joshua Fuller's tee shot from the second round in the 2022 tournament. Flag today, 9 on and 8 from the left. Got to make sure you carry that false front. Safe play to probably out to the right of the flag. Don't really want to miss it left of the flag either. Usually plays as one of the toughest holes here at Druid Hills during the Dogwood Invitational. And its qualifying round for that matter. It's something special to happen here. We at least try to get it back to even par. Nope. He's got to deal with that false front for the next shot. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Anthony. Third shot for Mr. Ford, the second here at 4. Still gotta make sure you get over that false front. But you don't want to go above the hole, so that's gonna be a slippery putt back down that hill. Ooh, did that hit the flag stick? If not the flag stick, it might have caught a piece of the hole. Par putt here for AF2. His 13th hole of the qualifying round. The proper 4th hole. Ooh, turn right on him and it's still moving. 6 over now, and I think he tripled the 5th hole in the qualifying round last year. Oh boy, so he's a par in to shoot 78.
Let me know if you want to ride. I don't even want to. I'll look at it later. Alex, you want to ride a little bit? You tired?
No, I can walk.
You sure?
Yeah. Staring at it again.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, tell her how that went left. That almost looks like it got on the other side. It went on the other side? It went to the left fairway. You see that too? Like, yeah, it went to the left fairway. Not bad.
Well, let me know.
So now the question is this his second shot or his third shot in the 5? bunker short of the green, and another one left of the green. And a little false edge on the right side. It's up in the air. And I lost it in the shadows. Oh, well, that might be it on the green. Might be. Well, according to Jordan, AJ had to take a drop. So the shot we saw him hit was his third shot. So this is for par. To stay at +6. Already 2 over on this second 9. Turn 4 over. Oh, what a 4 from where he drove it. From where he drove it, what a 4. Yeah, that's a par. And now AJ, after that huge par save in the penalty area at the 5th, now steps onto the tee at a par 3-6 uphill. Pin today, 22 on and 3 from the right. Miss it right, end up in a bunker. Long's no good. Long and left could get wet. 2-tier green. By the way, the hole on the previous hole was 21 on and 7 from the left side. This one's back right. Even on the par 3 so far today. Is it going to stay there? I think it just might. Nothing but par 3s and 5s to finish. Par 3s at 6 and 8, par 5s at 7 and 9. All the par 3s are followed by par 5s on this golf course. Okay, AJ's away here at 6. This for birdie. Up that slope. Saw John Eric Alford put it off the green last year in the second round. Made bogey. Oh, oh no. Reverse, reverse. Remember the Cha-Cha Slide song? Ay, ay, ay. That's tough. Good news is he's got 2 par 5s to finish in the last 3 holes, but gotta take care of business first by making that par putt. And he's still away. That's about the 3rd time that's happened today, to my knowledge. Go back and try it again. A shorter version of the last putt he had. Oh, looks like it just barely got up that hill that time. So That'll be yet another bogey putt. Which would drop Anthony to +7 if he were to make that putt. Well, bogey putt for AJ. Fall to 7 over. And 7 over he falls, but 2 par 5s coming up. See if he can get birdie, maybe even eagle. But I just met Jordan earlier, so I wouldn't know him that well yet. See, penalty area about 300 yards down to right, bunker about 315 down to left, trees and out of bounds left, and some to the right as well, before the penalty area. Needs to find a fairway. Try to go for a birdie, maybe eagle. Holy smokes. Well, Anthony's hit the longest drive with a 3 here. The golf ball should be below his feet. Flag today is on 21 and 6 from the left, I believe. There's a bunker left of the green. You don't want to miss it in. Rain is out to the left. Breeze should be into and from the left. The breeze maybe bring it back. Whoa! And I think that is out of bounds over Clifton Road. Ay, ay, ay. That's the 4th golf ball now that AJ has lost today. That was a bad break. Must have hit off that cart path behind the green. Or perhaps a sprinkler head. Now the 4th shot. Ugh. Ugh, and that's even further left than the last one. That could be gone too. And next shades of Candler Murphy from the 15th hole in the qualifying round 3 years ago. We missed not 1 but 2 shots to the right at 15. Both went out of bounds. Eventually wound up with an ocho. Anthony's just gotten a ride back down the fairway, so I'm afraid now this is probably his 6th shot to this par 5. Here it is. That will be for double bogey on this par 5. Anthony for double bogey 7 here to par 5 7th. And that's not going to get to the cup. That putt now for a triple bogey 8. It's had 1 triple bogey already today. Back there at 15. He is now tied with Fred Bruce at 10 over for the round. He had to go birdie eagle on the last 2 holes just to break 80. shot for AJ here at the 210-yard par 3 hole. Playing the back tee box there. Hole is on 20 and 5 from the right. The 2 bunkers right at the green. That might be going straight at it. What a tee shot. AJ hit in here at 8, but unfortunately he's left it short. Birdie putt short. Par is always a good score on 8. He has played his last 13 holes in a whopping 11 over. After being 1 under for the first 4. Last hole will be the par 5 9th. Final tee shot, I'm afraid, today for Unedited the second. 35 to 11 yard par 5 9. It's uphill all the way. Some bunkers and trees out of balance on the left. Trees in a 10th hole down the right. Breeze should be, I would think, down from the left. You got to be kidding me. That's AJ's golf ball there at 9, his final hole, up against the tree. Gee whiz. He's going to play it left-handed. Might be his only option other than an unplayable. Good news is this hole's a par 5. Second shot at 9 is 18th. Ugh. Well, it's out of there. Now the third shot. Yeah, he might be having to get up and down for par from there. This up and down for par now.
Come on, Pikachu.
Thanks to that tee shot up against the tree.
It would be a miracle. I believe in miracles.
Yeah. It would be a miracle if he can hold out for birdie from here.
I wanted to go straight in the hole. Go, go, go.
Is
go,
it? It
go.
goes a pull up a little short.
No.
Par putt though, that'll be for an 81. Let's go, well, not 81. That should be for 82. So, yep, par putt for an 82. Par putt for AJ to shoot, unfortunately, 10 over 82. Please get in the hole. '83. That's a 6. Wow.